Hello and welcome to Wentworth Detention Centre. It's not really a prison, of course, but this TV studio just outside Melbourne is where the cast and crew of Prisoners shot the series for 8 years between 1978 to 1986. Just behind those walls are the actual studios where the series was shot, and if you know where to look, you might even pick up a few older prisoner props. That's where I found this. It's not my regular day wear. Oi, you two, get back inside, you're on a charge. Up first is episode 166. B. Smith has led several of the inmates in a daring escape attempt in an underground tunnel during a children's pantomime performance. But in true prisoner fashion, it's gone horribly wrong and the inmates are trapped, buried alive. Jeffries, Mr. Pringle needs your help in the kitchen. Now, please. Up next is a special bonus episode, 536, which features flashback clips from the early years of the series. This episode takes place prior to the terrorist episodes and includes clips of early characters from the series like Judy Bryant, B. Smith and Frankie Doyle. 1984 saw a dramatic set of episodes where a terrorist squad broke into Wentworth and took the women hostage. Ruth Ballinger, wife of a major crime boss, is being held in Wentworth prior to giving evidence about her husband. While the inmates sleep, a terrorist squad hired by Ballinger to rescue his wife break into the prison and change the inmates' lives forever. Hello and welcome to Wentworth Detention Centre. It's not really a prison, of course, but this TV studio just outside Melbourne was the home for the cast and crew of Prisoner for 8 years from between 1978 to 1986. Just behind those walls are the original studios where the series was made, and if you know where to look, you might even find some old prisoner props. That's where I picked this one up. It's not my regular day wear. We've collected some of the best episodes from the series, and up first are two from 1985 that celebrated the 600th episode of the series with the good old-fashioned prison riot. Lou Kelly has seized the top dog position and is making life tough for the new governor, Bob Moran. Meanwhile, the former governor, Anne Reynolds, is off romancing her new biker boyfriend. Lexi Patterson has recently escaped and is hiding at a local brothel, stalked by a serial killer dubbed the Maniac, who preys on prison escapees, his most recent victim being former top dog Nora Flynn. New inmate Eve Wilder, who recently severely bashed Officer Joyce Barry, leaving her with head injuries and a ridiculous wig, is about to be discovered as the Phantom Lagger, the treacherous inmate passing prison secrets onto the freak Joan Ferguson. Add to that the recent arrival of Rita Connors, a biker who challenges Lou Kelly's top dog position as well as the freak's authority, and you've got the recipe for a pretty memorable couple of episodes. Oi, Jeffries, Kelly, what are you doing out here? You get back inside now, you're on a charge. Quick! Inmates, hey? They don't make them like they used to. Justice soon catches up with Lou Kelly. In later episodes, she's murdered by another inmate. The romance between Steve and Chook develops into a happy ever after. Nancy eventually gets released, an innocent woman. Joyce Barry's hair grows back, and tension continues to mount between Rita Connors and the freak, which leads us nicely into the next batch of episodes. Up next are the final two episodes of Prisoner ever recorded, originally screened in 1987. The first, episode 691, takes the opportunity to wind up the storylines of some of the key supporting characters. Kath Maxwell has recently betrayed fellow inmate Merle, and much of this episode involves the resolution of that story. Episode 692 then concentrates on finishing off the series with a bang. Top dog Rita Connors is dying of cancer, a secret known only to a few people. The inmates are troubled by the recent apparent closeness of Rita and the freak, not realising that they are collaborating on a daring bank raid.